Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I have a tier list here for you regarding character development. And I'm releasing this before Kingdom Hearts 4 because I want to speak about the character development that we've had so far from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts 3, and what characters I think have had the better character development than others. And then I'll be making another video regarding characters I believe that will be hurt because of Kingdom Hearts 4 and the new Kingdom Hearts games coming out, and how Nomura is throwing away characters that we love for characters that we don't really much care about. Okay, let's first start with the great character development tier. All of the characters in this tier list actually have perfect character development when it comes to what they did and why they did it and how they grew from it. Sora, well, we all know Kingdom Hearts 1 loses his friends, tries to save them. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories fights some of the organization to save Naminé, even though Naminé is faking to be the person he knew, but even tried to save her anyway. Kingdom Hearts 2 single-handedly made that game wonderful. Dream Drop Distance is actually one of my favorite games because Sora actually isn't the main character. It's actually Riku, and it shows that Sora actually has weaknesses, which is the darkness. In Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora's probably the best character in the game. He single-handedly carries the game when it comes to all of the scenes, and he is the most entertaining to watch, especially in the DLC. Riku's character is probably the best in Kingdom Hearts when it comes to story narrative. Him falling to darkness and then coming out of the darkness is a wonderful sight to see. And if you ever relate to a character in Kingdom Hearts, these three might be the most regarding like a person that's going through something more of a affected friendship because of someone interfering in that friendship to take advantage of you. Aqua's story, it didn't have as much time as Riku and Sora's to grow because of course they were in more games, but Aqua's story is beautiful. I mean, there is not many characters in Kingdom Hearts that can have such a short amount of screen time and do so much with it. I mean, she was technically only in 2 games, technically, like as the main focus, which is Birth by Sleep, and Kingdom Hearts 3 to an extent for what she needs to get done. Next, Roxas. We all love Roxas. He might be a fan favorite. He might be the most popular character in Kingdom Hearts because of what happened to him regarding Xemnas taking advantage of him and his friends. And his development in the Kingdom Hearts story really sometimes makes people think that he could have been as good of a main character as Sora if he had more time to develop. Xion? She's literally Roxas, but a girl. They have exactly the same story. They are both hurt and taken advantage of by Xemnas, and one, she sacrifices herself to stop Kingdom Hearts, and number 2, she sacrifices herself for Roxas to go back to Sora and to help Sora. Saïx, I think he has a better character development than Axel. Now, let me explain. Axel is a part of a group here that many love, but listen to me. Saïx's character went through a wave of emotions if you ever watch the cutscenes. He's bad. I mean, he's this evil, aggressive individual, likes Xion and Roxas and treats them as puppets and pawns because he knows of Xemnas' true plan. But then he tries to get Axel to understand that they are just puppets in Xemnas' goal, but Axel begins to change, and Saïx begins to change, wanting to get rid of them because he starts becoming jealous and wants to keep Axel to himself. You know, they are friends and they've been through it since the beginning. And then you have in Kingdom Hearts 3 them always fighting because of how they feel about each other and how they see each other and how Saïx feels about them and how he wishes that he was them in the friendship with Axel, and that Axel came back to him as his best friend, and he stayed in the organization because he was angry at Axel, and he stayed in the organization because he felt as if he was alone and abandoned. And it really pushes forth this narrative of being the third wheel, and exactly the fourth wheel in the friendship. Saïx was so important in the original organization. Even in the new organization, he was trusted to do so much and to destroy so much for Xemnas and for Xehanort. He was Xemnas' right hand man when it came to everything. And at the end of the day, all of that power given to him in the organization, and it didn't make him happy. You know, sometimes power doesn't make you happy. It's Kingdom Hearts is the friends along the way. And Saïx lost his friend to others and became upset because he saw them as puppets, and then went through so much to regain himself as this person. It was perfect. Terra, I have them in the good character development, just like Naminé and Axel. I think their characters are very well done. Terra, falling to darkness, becoming the Lingering Will, helping in Kingdom Hearts 3 as the Lingering Will to stop Terranort, which is Xehanort, and all of the others that are trying to hurt his friends. Now, the reason why I don't have him in the great character is because I feel like Terra actually could have a big part in his next Kingdom Hearts game that could make it great. I think him being taken over by Xehanort and having his connection with Xehanort so close, of him almost being his student, really could help him have a lot of dialogue with the Master of Masters and hopefully get rid of him out the game. Next, Naminé. I don't think we're ever going to see her do anything again, which really hurts me because I love her character. But if Naminé ever comes back as a main character in any type of game, I would love it because it could push her to the great character development. Her power has not fully been fleshed out yet of what it even is, and Naminé still could have a lot of great dialogue with Sora, Riku, and would love to see her work with Kairi again. You know, I love seeing them work together for a little bit in Kingdom Hearts 2. It really brought a smile to my face. Axel is the same. He just needs one game where he's working with Roxas and Xion from the beginning, like they used to, and it would be perfect. It would make me be so happy because then it would really complete Axel's story of being the main person. You know, he always felt like the third wheel in the friendship because he always had to do the nasty work, and it would really make me happy to see that, you know, finally not have to happen in their friendship, and them all three get to work together again to complete a mission. Only have one character in the OK character development. We're not going to really be talking about the foretellers today for where I put them because I know a lot of people say I despise them, so why do I have one in the OK character development? I'm going to make my own video on that regarding the foretellers and why I have only one character I actually like in the foretellers and why the others are just so badly developed. Okay. In the Needs More Love category, we have the three scientists, and then we have Demyx. So listen to me. In this category, I want all three of them to do a little bit more. They did help in Melody of Memories with Kairi, but I think they could have a lot more to do with the Master of Masters story, figuring out how his powers of creation work, and maybe more about how the situation regarding Xigbar and all of the other situations happened with him being Luxu to Bragg to Xigbar, and how he's hopping through time and all of these different things. He's not even hopping, he's going through time, and how him going through time affected the story of Kingdom Hearts, and how that could be a connection to Kairi. It could be very interesting. They just need a lot more love, and I think they could have a lot more done in the future games. A lot more. I really don't want to get into the what happened category. They don't even have voice actors anymore. That's why they're in the what happened category. So let's just skip by them. In the incomplete character storyline, I actually have Luxord, Ventus, Kairi, and Yozora. Their stories are incomplete. We still don't know truly everything even about Ventus. Same for Luxord. Kairi still has training to do with Aqua, which we'll get into a video about that. And Kairi's entire character development has just been all over the place. They need to fix that up. And for Yozora, I would like them to just hopefully make him interesting. And please remove character tier. I hate the foretellers. I cannot stand their characters. I think they ruin Kingdom Hearts and they make it a terrible game if they ever became the main factor. So please no more remove them from the game. Now, I would like to make some quick announcements about this tier list. I make this only because I really want to hear your comments about what this tier list is from just Kingdom Hearts 1 all the way to Kingdom Hearts 3. If you agree about this tier list just from Kingdom Hearts 3's perspective, not from Kingdom Hearts 4. Don't think of Kingdom Hearts 4, just think of Kingdom Hearts 3 in the DLC, in the cutscenes you were given about Melody of Memories. Actually, let's add Melody of Memories into that. When you look at this tier list, do you disagree with any placements regarding how I see these characters? I think if Kingdom Hearts 3's DLC was... Sorry, if Melody of Memories was the... Technically, if Melody of Memories, and then, let's say not Kingdom Hearts 4, but another game was the last game, I think Kingdom Hearts could end on a really good high note. I think that if Luxord didn't have this weirdness with Yozora, and if Kairi and Ventus just had their stories complete with the help of these 4 characters, I think Kingdom Hearts would end on a great note. And if we get like a little game to see like what the characters are doing like in the future as Keyblade wielders, I think it would be perfect. I think Kingdom Hearts' characters would all end on a great note. But instead we're adding garbage, which affects all the other characters and that could make them look garbage. So I'm going to be making a video about that regarding the tier list. I'm going to be making another tier list, but this time I'm going to be only making it about characters that are going to be shafted in the future of Kingdom Hearts. They're going to be treated so bad and will not get what I hope they're going to get, and instead be replaced by extras that no one cares for. So please, when you look at this tier list and you see it from Kingdom Hearts 1 to Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories, tell me if you agree. I think these characters, where they are now, if the game ended and we got rid of the incomplete tier and put Luxord technically off the tier list because he's a character of the organization, I would do something about them later. If we took him off, put Ventus in the great, Kairi in the good, get rid of Yozora, delete these characters, keep them in the what happened, put them in the okay or good, this would be a like Kingdom Hearts would end on a perfect note. And I just want to know if you guys would agree, because I think it really would. And this is so far what I think about the Kingdom Hearts character development of the main cast, not of the cast that we won't see anymore, such as the organization. And for those who are going to ask where I would put Ericus, he is passed away now in the game, but if you were to ask me where I would put him, I would actually put him in the good character development, if anyone was really asking, because he's no longer a main character to the game. But if you were to ask, I'll put him in the good character development. I think he would be a good character. And if you were to ask me about Xehanort, uh, Xehanort is right next to Sora. His character's so good, so good. Um, but please tell me if you agree with this tier list will about the character development in the game, and tell me what characters you would like to see have more development in the future. Because I'll be making some videos about characters that will be taken advantage of in Kingdom Hearts and used to just make the foretellers probably look more powerful or to ruin the Kingdom Hearts franchise. But thank you all so much for watching.